my YouTube family, and thanks for stopping by. I have already connected with your energy, and I was guided to these three cards for you, which is clear, swim, and soar. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get started. The clear card has shown up in your reading today because you know when something is off, right? Whether it's mental or emotional fog, spiritual disconnection, feeling threatened, or something else, it's time to open a release valve. But how? The striped skunk on this card is asking you not to ignore warning signals from him because it is risky. He's unlikely to run away. Instead, he'll take aim and spray an odorous musk that says go away. You can too. If or when you detect threats to your personal sovereignty, call forth your inner striped skunk. Override any tendency to retreat, give in, or choose another path. You have the right to set boundaries and clear out people or beliefs or ideas trying to take over your space. If others think they stink, if others think that stinks, not your problem. Skunk offers this exercise for discerning what to clear. And you need to breathe deeply and evenly to focus on your body. Imagine white light entering at the top of your head and traveling down, splitting into two stripes that follow both sides of your body and flow out to your feet. Visualize the white light going through the earth, back to source or God, and then cycling back through you again in a continuous loop. Let this energy fill the field around you too. As pathways open inside, receive the clearing this pure love intelligence offers. Allow any clouds to surface, and when you're ready, and as you continue your rhythmic breathing, return your attention to the situation on your mind today. In weighing possible approaches or beliefs, compare them to the open and aligned feelings you've created in your body. In the flow, stop, slows. If the flow stops or slows or dissolves, that trust that what it is telling you is true. Claim your space and source. It's defense in love. And know that you need to start protecting yourself, your clarity, and your space at all times. And clear away anything or anyone from your life that is stinking it up. And the swim card has shown up in your reading today because just because something is unfamiliar does not make it wrong. This can be tricky to remember when you're experiencing something foreign or turning the page on a new chapter. We tend to equate rightness with what feels good. There's nothing inherently wrong with seeking the reassurance of comfort. In fact, sometimes it's exactly what we need. But when leopard frog hops in to your presence, your challenge may be acclimating to new waters. And it's time for you to try different territories. Instead of ejecting yourself with a yelp, embrace your metamorphosis. Get wet. Let the water hold, support, and free you up from stress until you're strong enough to swim with the current. The water will hold you up. Over the course of many weeks, leopard frogs undergo an incredible journey to reach maturity. During the tadpole phase, their survival depends on remaining in the water. By the time they're venturing into grassland to hunt insects, their shape is nearly unrecognizable relative to where they began. As adults, they become great swimmers who remain tied to their need for water. Even hibernating, submerged during winter, leopard frog shares a kinship with others, hibernators of change. And the leopard frog wants to teach you how to approach change. Leopard frog focuses on allowing the feelings that surface. If you're struggling to find peace in transition, consult the leopard frog for a visualization that encourages more ease. Consult river and go outside and just take a deep breath. Stare at the river, the water, the ocean, or whatever sets you free. And find the feelings of self acceptance without judgment, and that will help. And cultivating a flow state will help you slip and slide your way into a more evolved you with new abilities and new opportunities for growth. And the sword card has shown up in your reading today because the majesty of bald eagle, if you look at this card, travels the open air. Mesmerizing, isn't it? The freedom, the power, the height. Each sighting is a gift of inspiration and validation. You're doing great. Keep going and don't give up. When self doubt weighs you down, the thought of taking flight and being seen for who you really are may keep you grounded. Even when you receive flashes of insight, you might second guess yourself and the information might become an overload. You may fear misunderstandings and being misunderstood and drawing too much attention to yourself. And people will accuse you of trying to rise above the situations you were born in, and that is a good thing. And yet, each of us can probably name others whose personal journey motivated and energized our own. After all, we are all creators of observation. Like eaglets, we learn to fly by watching, just like the eagle, and then practicing. You need role models, including yourself. When you witness another chasing dreams and being authentic or telling the truth, it can activate your own bravery. Today, you're being called to soar with bald eagle, whether to inspire yourself or others. Only time will tell, but have the courage to take flight and find out, no matter who's watching. And clear your life of anyone and anything that is not bringing you happiness and fulfillment. You need to release and start protecting your space, and you will find clarity. And swim to your dreams and start flowing through metamorphosis. And know that you can soar just like the bald eagle as high as you want to, as long as you believe in you. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. I would like to thank you again for stopping by and allowing me to connect with you. I hope that this reading has provided the insight that you were seeking. If this reading resonates, please feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe so that you can receive notifications when I post your new reading. And if you would like to become a member of my channel or make a donation to my channel, the link is in the description and it will be greatly appreciated. Well, until next time, goodbye, my lovelies.